New here at 5, Triangle native Keith Siegel, who, as you know, spent 484 days as a hostage in Hamas custody in the Middle East, is now sharing his story, talking with a reporter at our sister station in New York about that harrowing experience in captivity.
WABC reporter Josh Einiger had the unique chance to sit down with Keith and hear firsthand about what he went through. Keith was in Washington last week trying to lobby the Trump administration to increase the momentum for a truce he says that evaporated a little bit earlier this year. Take a listen.
I want to emphasize the horrendous conditions that I was held in and the hostages are being held in tunnels 130 feet underground, barely being able to breathe, gasping for my breath, for our breath, deprived of food, water, deprived of sanitation, basic sanitation, being exposed to violence and kicked. I was kicked by terrorists, I was spat on by terrorists, I was cursed by terrorists, just out of the blue with nothing that I had done that might provoke that.
Your life was based around their moods and trying not to anger them.
Yes, I did my best to be good to them and hoping that they would in return be good to me. The terrorist had many different kinds of weapons, RPGs, and the terrorist would play with them or pick them up and point them at me and say, "I'm going to kill you now." It was very scary to be in this situation where they decide when they want to give me food, when they want to give me water, when they will let me go to the toilet. And just feeling like whenever, if ever they decide they want to kill me, this is a very likely possibility. This is my poster. And
Siegel going on to tell Josh Einiger that he credits Trump with his own release, but he says he won't be able to really heal until the 59 remaining hostages are freed.
As you know, Keith Siegel grew up here in the Triangle. We interviewed so many of his family members and friends here who were holding vigil really during those 484 days he was held in captivity, now making trips to Washington to continue to lobby for the release of the other Israeli hostages still being